Hello everyone, welcome to another quick guidance video. For everyone who is new, I am Chavi Gupta. I am an IIT Delhi and I am MBA Alum, and I was also the CAT 2017 100% iler. In today's video, I am going to talk about if MBA is really necessary. Is it really important for everyone to do an MBA? Now this might seem a little counterintuitive because I have definitely done one. But in this video, I will bring out the facts, the pointers that why one should do an MBA, why is it important, and what all you can do even without an MBA degree. So initially, starting with the first section, that is why does someone need to do an MBA, right? So for an MBA, what all does an MBA provide includes there are a lot of hard skills and soft skills that an MBA can potentially provide. You can learn about the entire business. You can learn about finances, HR, marketing, strategy. You can also learn the soft skills that are just, for example, communication, teamwork, leadership, and quite a lot more. So this is definitely something that MBA provides. Along with this, MBA provides you a great network, a great set of peers to learn from, and also stay in touch continuously even after you have graduated. And that network can, of course, sometimes help you in job searches, in finding the right people for your firm, in hiring, etc. These definitely are things that MBA provides. And in India, apart from these, the MBA colleges also provide kind of the placement opportunities, because what happens in India specifically is that there are quite a lot of firms that just hire from campuses. Just taking consulting for example, the top few consulting firms very rarely hire laterally. They generally hire from campuses, and that too the majority of it is done from MBA campuses. So that is another thing an MBA degree provides you. So when should you really be doing an MBA? What should your target be when you plan to do an MBA? If you are planning on switching fields, for example, if you are an engineer, if you are into coding and you want to switch fields to maybe management consulting, maybe product management, maybe finance, then MBA is a really good opportunity for you to learn about the new sector you want to go in and also then switch to that particular sector. If you feel that your current job doesn't do you justice, if its job description is not something you are happy with, and if you feel that you can learn quickly and probably escalate up the career path, then an MBA might be something that is for you. If you have been in a firm for quite a few years now, and you can probably start thinking about a professional MBA or an executive MBA as it is called. So definitely there are tons of things, as we know, that an MBA degree provides you with. I think that placement opportunities is the most lucrative out of these. But what happens today when almost all MBA colleges have hiked up their fee to a really huge amount, and it becomes very difficult for people to outright get that particular amount. Everyone has to take loans, and unless you are kind of certain what placement opportunities you would ideally have, it is very difficult to take that decision that whether or not we should be investing this much at this particular time in an MBA degree, right? So that is why you should also know that what all is possible without an MBA degree. If you are in a job where you are kind of satisfied with the job description, if you feel that there's a good career path ahead of you, you can grow up the ladders, you can take more and more responsibilities, I feel that at that moment MBA degree might not be required, because even staying in the same job for a while or staying in multiple jobs for 3 to 4 years give you that overall business perspective that an MBA degree provides you. It's just that in an MBA, it is more structured because everything is in courses and you learn from case studies, etc. While in real life, it might take you 1 or 2 more years. But ideally, even a job or a business or a startup of your own can provide you that level of experience. So if you are just going for a holistic business knowledge and if you're happy with your current job, I don't think you frankly require an MBA. I will also answer a few questions that people posed posed on the community tab. One of those was, to become a top executive, is an MBA necessary? No, an MBA is not necessary to be a top executive. If you are in a firm for a while, I think you automatically do get promoted if you are performing well to a good position. And similarly, you can, at that point, you can decide whether or not I need structured knowledge. You can do an executive MBA. You can decide on just doing some courses. You can just make that decision based on your situation at that time. And there are a lot of people who have made it to the top tiers of firms without doing an MBA. So no, MBA is not required to be amongst the top executives in a company. Another question that I got was, is MBA required for consulting? Now, as I mentioned that in India, a lot of firms do hire from MBA colleges a lot, and consulting is one sector that does it a lot. So if you are someone who wants to directly go into top consulting companies, I think that could be a reason good enough to do an MBA. But again, do take care about the ROI. If you are, whatever college you are going on, ensure you see what are the companies that come over there in placements. And that is how you will realize that if I want to do consulting, is this college, whatever you are getting into, the best college to get into, right? Another question that I got was, if you are placed in a top MNC, is it necessary for you to do an MBA down the line? Now, this answer totally depends on the firm you are in and the role you are in. If you are in a role that might or might not really require an MBA down the line, there are both possibilities. You might be able to learn on the job, or you might be required to do an MBA. But generally in these cases, what happens is that if the firm wants to retain you, they would prefer to sponsor your MBA, and that is a great option because you don't really have to shell out almost something more than 20 lakhs for your MBA degree. So again, that is very context specific and it might depend on the firm you are in. Ideally, whatever firm you get into after your undergraduate, if you stay there for 2 years, that is when you will realize that is an MBA required for me right now or not. I have seen people who have gone both ways. For example, in my earlier firm, people generally did MBAs after 2 years or they shifted to some other firms. So both the options were there for me and I chose the option of doing an MBA. So that is how it will happen for you. Overall, I don't think that MBA is really required for everyone. Very important pointers to ensure you think about before doing an MBA are, what are your current jobs, what you are earning, what you are going to miss out when you do the 2-year MBA, the cost that you will be paying. Check what are the final placements in the college you are going in, whether from alums, from seniors, not just from reports but from actual people who have been to that college. I have talked about more on should or should you not do an MBA in one of the videos, and the link should be there up there. Also, it might help you to understand when you should do an MBA. Some people right after their undergraduate go ahead and just want to do an MBA just because there is a lot of peer pressure, and that might not be the best thing to do, because if you have studied something for a while, if you have done your undergraduation in it, in case you can get some job that you like, it's always better to do that job for a while, and then you will understand more about what you really want to do in your life. Again, I have a video on when you should really do your MBA. The link should be up there again. And apart from this, I think guys, this is a really sensitive topic. It's not something that I think everyone wants you to think about, but you should really think hard before investing 2 years of time and so much money into one degree, even without thinking that what could be my benefit, my net benefit out of it, because you are paying a lot of cost for an MBA. So I hope that the video helped you. In case you have further questions, feel free to join the Telegram group and post questions over there. I have already answered a few questions, particularly on if you get selected into one MBA college, what should be your criteria to decide whether I should go in or not. I can potentially create a video on that as well. Apart from that, you can join me on my live Q&A sessions every Saturday 7 p.m. on my YouTube channel. And that is it guys. You can just connect with me on LinkedIn, Instagram, on Telegram, etc. And In case you want to see more resources on how you should prepare for MBA or more questions that are kind of bugging you, all of my resources are there on my website, that is chavihere.com. Link is there in description, and that should really help you. Definitely let me know in comments what you thought about the video. This is something not really very common, so this is something offbeat. I wanted to just give genuine advice about, because everyone now thinks that an MBA is kind of compulsory, but it's really not. So I hope that this helped you. I'll see you soon on Saturday. Bye bye.